Okay, so now we're going to take a look at the rhythm chords to Parisienne Walkways. Now this is just a great piece to learn from start to finish. The chords work so well together, some really interesting chord variations, and it's just a brilliant piece to play. So we start off on the A minor, and we're picking in terms of strings 5, 4, 3, 1, 2, 3. And this is pretty much the same throughout, even with the chord changes. So that is to say you're going to pick down 3 and up 3. That's a good general rule of thumb to work by for this song. So that's your A minor, and then we change to a D minor 7th. So the strings I'm picking there are 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. The next chord is a D minor 7th with a G in the bass, so just keep that chord down, and then with your ring finger place that onto the 3rd fret of the bottom 8. And the picking is 6, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. So. Like so. And then we're going to go to a C major 7th. Now the picking on here is slightly different, but we're doing 5, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then 5, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. So that's. And the next chord we go to is an F major. Excuse me. And the strings with that is 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. And then we have a bit of an awkward chord. This is a B minor 7th flat 5th. Now the fingering, if you haven't played this chord before, middle finger wants to be on the 2nd fret of the A. We have an open D. Then your ring finger is going to be on the 2nd fret of the G. Little finger on the 3rd fret of the B. And your first finger will be on the 1st fret of the top E. And the picking for this is 5, 4, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then we go to an E 7th chord. And the picking for this is 6, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. And then you stop on the A minor, and that's when the slide comes in. Now that generally is what the chords are throughout the whole song. Now there are a few variations, and I'll just briefly run through those so as not to make a half-hour long video just on the chord structures. But first let me just play that for you slowly to a drum click. 3, 4, so we've got the A minor to the D minor 7th. D minor 7th with a G in the bass, C major 7th, to the F major, B minor 7th flat 5th, to the E 7th, stop. Now at the end of the second time, when you get to the B minor 7th flat 5th, you only play this for half the bar. And then you go to the E major. So let me just play that in context. F. Yeah, so you just do the E for the other half of the bar, and then when we go to an A major, then an A major over D. So here, if you've not played this chord before, go got the open A string, you've got your ring finger on the 4th fret of the D, first finger on the 2nd fret of the G, middle finger on the 3rd fret of the B, and then your first finger, which is barred, on the 2nd fret of the top E. So, and the picking for this is 5, 4, 3, 2, 3, 1, and then end on the A major. So I'll play that section for you again from the F. And then you have the solo next. So you don't play the A minor here, you just stop for a bar and then you begin on the D minor 7th. And then you play the structure as normal. When you get to the F this time, you play an F major 7th. So it's just the half bar F that you've been used to playing, but you don't bar your first finger on the top 2 strings anymore. You lift it off, so that you play the open top E this time. Then you play B minor 7th flat 5th for a bar, E 7th for a bar, and then the ending this time is a half a bar on the A minor, and then you go to the A over D again, and then finish on the A. So after you've played that section, we've got a nice little melodic run here. And then that's into a slightly different chord again, but we'll get to that. So what we have here, I'm playing the 2nd fret of the D and the 2nd fret of the B. 2nd fret of the D with my middle finger, 2nd fret of the B with my ring finger. And I'm picking the D with my pick, and I'm picking the B string with the middle finger on my right hand. Then we go up to the 4th fret of the D with your middle finger, 3rd fret of the B with your first finger. Then we go up to the 5th fret of the D with your middle finger, the 5th fret of the B with your ring finger. Then we have a little picking bit like this. So your fingers want to be first finger on the 5th fret of the D, ring finger on the 6th fret of the G, middle finger on the 5th fret of the top E, and your little finger also wants to be on the 6th fret of the top E. Now what we're going to do, we're going to pick the D string, our 4th string, at the same time that we pick the 6th fret of the top E. So you pick those two together, hit the G, take your little finger off, so we play the 5th fret of the top E next. So. And then hit the G, 6th fret of the G again. So that bit all together. And then we go to a D minor 11 here. So this is open D, middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, first finger on the 1st fret of the 2nd string, your B, and then your little finger on the 3rd fret of the top E. Do that once, and then you just go to the normal D minor 7th. So. Let's play that again. And the rest is as normal. You're going to play, when you get to the B minor 7th, you play a full bar of the B minor 7th. Then we do a full bar of the B 7th. And then we go to an E major, and to an F major. Then then finish back on the E major. So that's half the bar on the E. Now the picking, what I'm doing on the E there is 6, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Same with the F. And then just playing all the strings once with a strum on the E major. Then there's the big bend, the held note, and then again you come in on the D minor 7th, play through as normal to the F major 7th, then you do a half bar on the B minor 7th flat 5th, half a bar on the E major, and then we're into the outro section, which is just repeat A minor, D minor, A minor, like so. So a bar just going 5, 4, 3, 1, 2, 3. D minor going 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Back to the A minor. Then we do half a bar on the F, half a bar on the E, and then you're back to the beginning of that section. A minor, D minor, E minor, F, and E. Now, personally, I think it's quite tricky to jump to the F major bar chord and then to the E. So how I play this, because our fingers are already in the A minor position, if you just play these two notes, what your first finger and ring finger are holding down, and play the first fret of the E string with your thumb, then you're just playing the F major, and it just saves a big, quick change. So just play F, and then you just play with your first finger, the first fret of the G, and effectively that's the E major, and then back to the beginning. So. Like that. So they're all the picking parts and all the rhythm chords you need to know for that section. So with all the changes, I would probably suggest writing it out yourself. It'll help get the structure of the song in your mind as well by doing it that way. And yeah, just enjoy practicing this piece and have loads of fun with it.